Well, a radio regular is off the air tonight. For more than 30 years, Preston Westmoreland has been an institution on Valley airwaves. So, what happened? Mike Watkiss talked with Westmoreland today and has his side of the story. Mike?
Yes, indeed, Patty. He is a living legend in the local broadcast market. Preston Westmoreland, name and face, voice, most people recognize. Just this month, Phoenix Magazine named him Talk Show Host of the Year. But yesterday over at KTAR, they gave him the boot.
We have every line jammed. Let's face it, nobody buys a newspaper when it says 500 airplanes land safely today. News is when something goes wrong.
And during his remarkable 33 years of broadcasting, Preston Westmoreland has displayed about as good a nose for news as anybody in this business.
And there were people shot and killed.
He's covered just about everything, interviewed just about everyone, and won just about every award worth having. A guy who, until yesterday, seemed to be at the top of his game. Did you get canned?
I got canned, yeah.
You got canned?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the club.
They say a broadcaster isn't worth anything unless they've been canned a few times.
But this one a first for Preston Westmoreland, who until yesterday was indeed the Valley's reigning monarch of the microphone. 26 years at KTAR Radio, an extraordinarily long run in an extraordinarily fickle business. A run that Preston Westmoreland says came to an end yesterday during a morning meeting.
They told me I'm off the air immediately. They weren't going to renew my contract. If I was interested, they offered me a job at night doing a talk show when there wasn't sports on.
A time slot that a heavy hitter like Preston Westmoreland knows is the broadcast equivalent of an elephant graveyard. Today, no on-camera interviews from KTAR management, although the station's program director did issue this written statement saying, quote, KTAR has offered Preston Westmoreland the evening shift to add more general talk to the broadcast day. We hope that Preston will accept our offer to host the 7 to 10 p.m. slot on non-game nights, offering our audience expanded news analysis in these eventful times.
Yeah, you know, I've had a great run, 26 years. I think any broadcaster in the country would give anything in the world to last at a station for that long, but it's still devastating.
Devastating, but also liberating for the 57-year-old Westmoreland, who says in the short term he plans to spend more time with his beloved wife Nancy and their beloved airplane.
My termination at KTAR doesn't affect in any way, I think, the dedication I've had to the community. I mean, I love this place. I love the people that have moved here. And I see my audience really as a family.
A family that has certainly not seen or heard the last of Preston Westmoreland, a veteran who still has fire in the belly, a guy born to broadcast with a nose for news.
And I'm fascinated with what makes people tick. I'm obsessed with it.
You know what? And he's really good at it, Patty. In a business full of young people pushing old dogs out the door, this probably shouldn't come as a great shock. We can tell you that Preston has officially turned down that 7 to 10 slot, but we'll undoubtedly see him elsewhere. He's just got too much to give.
Yeah, he's got to turn up somewhere else. He'll really be missed at KTAR. He is still on their website, by the way. His name
he ain't on the air anymore. That's over.
All right. Thanks very much.